Hello everyone, I'm going to be ranking all 32 MCU movies slash TV ranked. So, further ado, let's get into it with my number 32, which is, of course, For the Dark World. For the Dark World it wasn't a very good film. I'm gonna give it a 1 out of 1.5 out of 5 stars. It was not really a good film. Oh, I forgot to say, this video includes Hawkeye and No Way Home. So yeah, this film was a bit lackluster and boring. Didn't really enjoy it. Wasn't really my kind of thing that I enjoy. It was really boring. Unfortunately, but yeah, it was not really that great. I didn't enjoy it. I don't think people should watch The Dark World if you like it. Good for you. For me, I don't like it. Number 31 is Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel, I gave it a 2.5 out of 5 stars. And I think this is an okay film. It's definitely not the best, but it's okay. I don't really enjoy what I saw on screen. I think Brie Larson as Captain Marvel, I think she does an alright job as this role. The direction of this movie was alright. The acting was alright. I think Brie Larson does a great job as Captain Marvel. Not on Avengers End Game though. But Captain Marvel, it's an okay film. Would I rewatch it? Probably not. Yeah, it's just it's a movie that I could pass by. Probably not watch it. I'll probably watch I don't know. But yeah, it wasn't really my kind of cup of tea. My number 30 is The Incredible Hulk. Now, I got this film a 3 out of 5 stars. Now we get into the good. The Incredible Hulk is a good movie. I do enjoy my time with this film. I know heaps of people go, why you put it this low? I literally gave it a 3 out of 5 stars. That's really good. Not for Marvel, but that's really good for any movie. It means I enjoy it. It's a good movie. Edward Norton, probably not the best pick for me to play Hulk. I think Mark Ruffalo is way better. Which is kind of obvious. Even though Edward Norton only got The Incredible Hulk. And yeah, I still enjoy Mark Ruffalo in this role. The Incredible Hulk, it's good. The villain of Abomination in this movie was not that great. I didn't really enjoy the villain, but it's an enjoyable film for what it is. Number 29 is OG Thor. God, I'm hating on Thor. I give it a 3 out of 5 stars. So it's still a good movie. Even though I put Thor at the bottom, near the bottom. I still enjoy Thor. It's still an enjoyable film that I can watch. It's fun. I like Chris Hemsworth in this role as Thor. I think he does a good job. I like the character of Loki, played by Tom Hiddleston. I think he does a good job. This cast is really good. Directed by Kenneth Branagh. I think he does a great job. The movie overall, it's very... Some of the movie is a bit boring, because it's very slow, and some of the movie is a bit slow. The story wasn't really conflicted into this movie, but it's still a good movie that I can watch. Number 28 is Avengers Age of Ultron. I gave this 3 out of 5 stars, so we'll start the 3 out of 5 stars. Yeah, this is a good movie. The sequel to the Avengers, I loved it. Well, I didn't love it, but it was a good movie. We got new characters of Scarlet Witch, or Wanda Maximoff, and Quicksilver, that's his name. I don't like what they did with Quicksilver at the end of the movie. Not near the end of the movie, how they literally just got killed off. But I think the film is alright. It's a good movie that I can watch. But yeah, this film could have been better. And some of the story didn't really make that come well. The movie, well, it's a movie. My number 27 is Iron Man 2. Iron Man 2 is a good movie. I do enjoy Iron Man 2. Yes, it is not the least best out of the Iron Man franchise, but I still enjoy Iron Man 2. It's a fun movie that I can watch, and it's enjoyable. I like the new cast of, how did I forget his name? Don Cheadle as, War Machine, or, because it used to be, because I recasted his role, I forgot who played him in Iron Man, but I think Don Cheadle was way better. But yeah, I really liked the recasting of that character. The villain, the villain was not that great. I did not enjoy Whiplash. It was probably the least best thing about this film, but I think it's still an enjoyable film. I can still watch it, and it's enjoyable. My number 26 is Iron Man 3. God, now it looks like I'm just hating on the Iron Man franchise. Absolutely not. I love Iron Man 3. It's a very good film. I gave it a 3.5 out of 5 stars. Here you go. It's very good. Yeah, I think Iron Man 3 is a very good film. I do enjoy my time with this film. I think it's enjoyable. I think it's fun. That's what I wanted in a film. I got it. The villain, wasn't really a big fan of the villain. Could have been better. Unfortunately, I did not get that. I did not like the fake Mandarin. The fake Mandarin. Cut that out of the film. That would make it 10 times better. But Iron Man 3, I still think it's an enjoyable film. It's fine. It's enjoyable. I can still watch it. And Iron Man 2, would I recommend it? Sorry, Iron Man 3. I'm thinking about Iron Man 3. Iron Man 3, if you like it, definitely check it out. Oh, number 25. I have switched these movies. My 24, Eternals used to be 24, but now it's 25. Because I rewatched 24. But my number 25 is Eternals. Eternals was probably the most disappointing movie of the year. Yeah, it was just very, very disappointing. I really thought I was going to enjoy Eternals. Like, I was going to say, this looks so cool. When I watched it, this is so okay. It's very good, though. But I really wanted it to make, like, a 4 to a 4.5 out of 5 stars, but unfortunately, I did not get that out of Eternals. I still think it's a fine film that I can still watch. I'll rewatch it. My opinions might change on this film when I rewatch it, when it releases on Disney Plus, but my opinions might change and when I do my next ranking of that. My number 24 is Black Widow. Now, this is another disappointing film of the year. Black Widow was very disappointing. I was really looking forward to Black Widow. Like, I was like, that looks sick. It was supposed to come out in 2020, kind of got delayed to 2021. Well, had a bit more delays in 2020, then a little bit in 2021, but then released on July 9th. I still think this film, I think it's okay. Well, not okay, I think it's good. Very good. I still enjoy what I saw out of this film. It's very lackluster. Of course, Scarlett Johansson does a great job in this role as Black Widow, Natasha Romanoff. But the movie was a bit, it wasn't that great of a movie, but I think that's still very good, but very, very disappointing. My number 23 is What If. What If was a good animation TV show. I think it was good. It was enjoyable. I think I could live by What If. Yeah, it's my least favourite Marvel Disney Plus show, unfortunately. I was really looking forward to the show. I was like, it actually looks really cool. But unfortunately, I did not get that. But I think if I rewatch it, I might like it. Enjoy it. But What If? It's enjoyable for what it was. I think the animation is really good. I think I give it a 3.5 out of 5 stars. It's still an enjoyable TV show, but unfortunately, it was my least favourite. I think if people like it, it's good for you. I still think it's a very good show, but unfortunately, it's not my kind of thing. Oh, it was, yeah, 22 is the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. This film was very disappointing. What did I give this? I think I gave like a 3.5. Yeah, 3.5. I think the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 was a good film. Was I anticipating this movie because of what Guardians of the Galaxy had? Absolutely. This was probably like my most anticipated movie of 2017, is it? Yeah, 2017. Fortunately, it was very disappointing. I think it's very good though. But some of the story was a bit, the movie was a bit, but for what it was enjoyable. I had a blast with it, of course. I rewatched it like the other night, and I think it's still an okay film. I still enjoy it. My number 21 is Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange. It's a good movie. I think the sequel is going to be way better than this movie, because I saw the trailer. Fantastic. Doctor Strange. I loved it. It was a good film. I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. That's still good for a Marvel movie. I think Doctor Strange does have the potential of being better if I rewatch it, which I'll probably rewatch it when I watch the sequel. But Doctor Strange, I think it was a very good film. I still think it's a great movie. Benedict Cumberbatch is this role as Stephen Strange, Doctor Strange. I think he's great in this role. The movie overall it's great. Still enjoying this film. It was enjoyable. I liked it. I think people should definitely check it out if you have not seen it, because this movie is a really entertaining film. Number 20 is Hawkeye. Hawkeye is a great show. I really thought Hawkeye was going to be like really good. Fortunately, I did not get that. The season finale kind of let me down. But I think Hawkeye was a good TV show. I liked how they did a Jeremy Renner TV show, because I really wanted like a movie of Jeremy Renner, but they made a TV show which I still enjoyed. And then we got a new cast of Hayley Steinfeld as Kate Bishop. I think she does a great job in this show. But the TV show overall, it's great. I do enjoy it. It was just a bunch of fun that I had a blast with. I think people should definitely check this show out if you have not seen it. It's on Disney Plus. And yeah, it's just a fun TV show that I really digged and just had a blast with. And yeah, really had a fun time. My number 19 is Ant-Man and the Wasp. Ant-Man and the Wasp is a good movie. I do enjoy my time with this film. I think Paul Rudd as Ant-Man is a great job. And then, what's her name is? The lady who played Wasp, I think she does fantastic. I really digged Ant-Man and the Wasp. I'm a big fan of these films. Can't wait for the third one. But Ant-Man and the Wasp, I did enjoy it. I think people should definitely check this movie out if you have not seen it. But yeah, it was a really entertaining movie, that I just had a blast with, and definitely check it out. If you have not seen it, I already said that. But yeah, some of the story in this movie was a bit, there's like nitpicks on for this film. The villain was not the best. That's probably like the only nitpick I have. But yeah, I still enjoy Ant-Man and the Wasp. I think it is a good movie. Definitely check it out if you have not seen it. Number 18 is Captain America the First Avenger. Captain America the First Avenger is a great movie. I do enjoy it. I think it has moved up on my list. Or pushed down. I don't know. But Captain America the First Avenger, I do enjoy this show. I think people should definitely check this show out if you have not seen it. Sorry, movie. God damn it. Movie. But yeah, Captain America the First Avenger is a good movie, and I really had a blast with it. If you have not seen it, definitely check it out. I love the origins of Captain America. I think it was a great movie. I was about to say Steve Rogers. I meant Chris Evans does a great job as Steve Rogers at Captain America. I really liked his role. And yeah, he's great in this role. Especially in Winter Soldier, which is kind of near my top of the list, but I really do enjoy Captain America the First Avenger. Number 17 is The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Falcon and the Winter Soldier is a good TV show. I do enjoy it. I think I was really looking forward to the show. Like, this was probably near my top. What was it like? But yeah, I think it was like near my top 10. I can't remember. But The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, I really digged. It was a great show. Unfortunately, it was not the best TV show. It was my third best. But I really digged The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. If you have not seen it, definitely check it out. I love Sam Wilson and Bucky Barnes. I think they're great in the show. They're not my favourite characters in the MCU, but I really dig them together as a duo. They're great together as a duo. But I really did dig The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. But definitely check this show out if you have not seen it already. My number 16 has to be WandaVision. WandaVision was a great show, to be honest. This is my first 4.5 out of 5 stars. I really liked WandaVision. If people have not seen WandaVision, definitely check it out. When I first saw the first 2 episodes of this show, I'm like, damn. I was not really liking it for some weird reason. Then I watched the whole season. Love the show. Love WandaVision. If you have not seen this show, what are you doing? Check the show out. It is great. I love it. I was about to say Paul Bettany. What's his name? How did I forget his name? What is Paul Bettany? It is Paul Bettany as Vision and Elizabeth Olsen as Wanda, or Scarlet Witch. I think they do great in this show. My number 15 has to be, I know this is quite low for some people, Black Panther. Black Panther, I really do enjoy the show, a movie. I think Chadwick Boseman did a fantastic job as a role as T'Challa or Black Panther, whatever way you go as. But Black Panther, I love this film. Even though I put it low on the list, it's still an awesome film. I gave it a 4.5 out of 5 stars, and I give quite a lot of Marvel and movie and TV a 4.5. But Black Panther was great. I love the show, a movie. Definitely deserved that Oscar, to be honest. I know, definitely deserved it. But Black Panther, definitely check it out if you have not seen it. It's on Netflix, Disney Plus. But yeah, it's a great movie. Number 14 is, of course, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. This was in my top 10 surprising of the year. If you have not seen it, what are you doing? Check it out, come on. But the movie really surprised me. I knew I was going to like it, but I did not know that I was going to like it this much. It was good. Like, awesome. It was awesome. Simu Liu as a role as Shang-Chi, I think he is probably my favourite MCU superhero, to be honest. I really like this character. I really like the movie overall. It's a great movie, awesome movie. Definitely check it out. I'm happy I even saw it in theatres. Yeah, I was saying, because we're in lockdown when it came out, I was like, come on, I really want to watch this movie. Like, I was waiting so long to see this movie. I had to wait till, like, 15th of September or something around there to see it. But yeah, I loved it. It's a great movie. Definitely check it out. My number 13 is Ant-Man. Ant-Man is so great. It's an awesome film. I really dig Ant-Man. Yeah, it's a great movie. If you have not seen it, definitely check it out. It's just a great movie. Yeah, it's awesome, action-packed, funny, because of Paul Rudd's Ant-Man. I think he does a fantastic job. And I love Paul Rudd's Ant-Man. The movie overall, I really digged it. Definitely check it out if you have not seen Ant-Man, because it is just a blast, and I love this movie so much. But yeah, definitely check Ant-Man out if you have not seen it. It's a great movie. Awesome time. You have an awesome time with this film. Then some of the supporting cast, I think, they do great. The direction by Peyton Reed, I think it was. He does fantastic. Yeah, I really do enjoy Ant-Man. If you have not seen it, definitely check it out. Number 12 is Thor Ragnarok. Thor Ragnarok. This is great, man. This is an awesome film. Really big step up from both Thor and Thor the Dark World. This is my first ever 4.5 to 5 stars. Maybe even Love and Thunder might get a 4 or a 5. But yeah, I think Taika Waititi did a fantastic job directing this movie. He's probably one of my favourite MCU directors because of this. Thor Ragnarok, great movie. If you have not seen it, definitely check it out. It even made Thor better. And I even gave a positive review to Thor. Like, I would probably give it like a 2.5 if I haven't watched Thor Ragnarok, to be honest. Thor Ragnarok, it's a great movie. I love it. But yeah, I really like this movie. If you have not seen it, definitely check this movie out. But yeah, now my number 11. I'm going to get a lot of hate for this. It's Iron Man. The OG Iron Man. I think this movie is awesome. The reason why I put it this low, there are better movies than Iron Man. Does not mean I do not enjoy Iron Man. I think Iron Man is an awesome film. I love Iron Man. He is my favourite superhero, to be honest. Marvel superhero. Just kidding, it's Spider-Man. Well, who do you think? It's Spider-Man, of course. It's my second favourite, though. Iron Man is fantastic. I love Iron Man. If you have not seen Iron Man, what are you doing? Why are you even watching the MCU? You should be watching Iron Man. But yeah, I love Iron Man. Definitely check this movie out if you have not seen it. Every time I watch it, I just get entertained and love everything about this film. Now on to the big boys, top 10. Number 10 has to go to Captain America Civil War. Captain America Civil War is a great movie. When I heard of this movie, I was like, already my most anticipated movie of 2016, I think it was. I love Captain America the First Avenger, Captain America Civil War. If you have not seen it, definitely check this movie out. It is awesome. It's great. I love it. But yeah, it's a great movie, an awesome film. Like, I have the opinion of, hey, Team Iron Man or Team Captain America for me. I know my favourite superheroes on Iron Man's team, but Captain America for me. I love Captain America and Iron Man. They're like very hard to choose, like who's the best. But I'm actually on this. To be honest, I'm actually on both sides. I don't know what side to be on. But yeah, I really enjoyed this film. I loved it. Definitely check it out if you have not seen it. But yeah, I had a blast with it. My number 9 is Spider-Man Homecoming. Spider-Man Homecoming is an awesome film. I know I put it so high on my list. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Spider-Man, to be honest. If you can, I grew up with Spider-Man. I have a lot of nostalgia for Spider-Man. I love Tom Holland in this role as Spider-Man. When I first heard of Spider-Man Homecoming, I'm like, this was actually my most anticipated movie. Sorry, Guardians of the Galaxy was my second most. No, it was it. Then Guardians of the Galaxy was my third. But Spider-Man Homecoming, most anticipated movie of 2017. I love Homecoming. It's probably like my favourite movie from 2017, I think. But yeah, Spider-Man Homecoming. Definitely check this movie out if you have not seen it. It's a great movie. I loved it. My number 8 is Spider-Man Far From Home. Yes, I like Spider-Man Far From Home. I actually gave him the same score, but I do enjoy Far From Home a bit more. I do enjoy Far From Home. I think it's an enjoyable movie. I love the villain of Mysterio, played by Jake Gyllenhaal. I forgot even talk about Michael Keaton. I think Michael Keaton is great. An awesome villain. Anyway, Far From Home. This is a great movie. I love the Peter Parker on like a road trip, that kind of story. I love that. I really enjoyed it. But the movie overall, I had a blast with it. I think it's a great movie. An awesome film, I mean. But yeah, definitely check it out if you have not seen it. It's great. Awesome. I love it. And Tom Holland, again, does a fantastic job. Then we got Zendaya as MJ. I think she does an awesome job. Then we got Ned as Jacob Batalon. He's great. We got heaps of great people in this movie. I love this movie. But yeah, it's an awesome film. My number 7 is Loki. To be honest, this was actually at the bottom of my most anticipated list of the Marvel TV shows. I did not know what to expect for Loki. I'm like, I didn't really enjoy what we saw of Loki, but when I watched that show, jeez, best show of Marvel I've ever seen. Loki is an awesome show. Tom Hiddleston does an awesome job as Loki. Then we got Owen Wilson, wow, as Morbius. He does a great job. Even the duo of those two, Loki and Morbius, love those two together. They have a great story together, like a great dynamic together. I love them together. But yeah, Loki is a great movie, a TV show. If you have not seen it, definitely check it out. It's great. My number 6 is Captain America: The Winter Soldier. Captain America: The Winter Soldier used to actually be like my third favorite, but I kind of switched around to my list. I really do enjoy Captain America: The Winter Soldier. It is an awesome film. I think it's actually 5 out of 5. Even Loki got a 5 out of 5, so we're in the 5 out of 5s now. So there's 7 Marvel movies and TV that are 5 out of 5. But Captain America: The Winter Soldier is a spectacular film. I love Captain America: The Winter Soldier. It is it's not a masterpiece of a film yet, but I do really love Captain America: The Winter Soldier. I think it's a great and enjoyable movie that I love, and yeah, people should definitely check it out if you have not seen it. It's awesome. I love it. Steve Rogers is my third favourite superhero of all time, or Marvel superhero of all time, and I just really enjoyed his character on this movie. But yeah, definitely check it out. Number 5 is Avengers Infinity War. Avengers Infinity War is a masterpiece of a film. There we go, now we're into the masterpiece. Avengers Infinity War is a masterpiece of a film. 10 years of Marvel into one film. That's literally what this film is. All the superheroes. You got heaps of them. Probably the standout for me is the villain of Josh Brolin, Thanos. He's the best MCU villain. I love Thanos. I think he's awesome. But Avengers Infinity War is a masterpiece of a film. I think I actually saw this film like twice in theaters. Like, I really liked Avengers Infinity War. I had a blast with it. I really digged what I saw from this film. But yeah, I really, really, really enjoyed Avengers Infinity War. Number 4 is the OG, The Avengers. Wow. I haven't watched this movie in a while. I probably should need to rewatch this. The Avengers is a spectacular film. I love The Avengers. It's great. We got all of the Avengers together. Iron Man, Thor, Captain America, Black Widow, Hawkeye, and Hulk. I think that's... yeah, 6. Those are 5. I don't know. But I love these people. They're great. This is a great movie, and a spectacular film, I mean. Definitely check it out if you have not seen it. But if you haven't, come on, what are you doing? The Avengers is an awesome film. Spectacular film. that I love and enjoy and cherish every moment of this film. And the villain of Loki, fantastic. My number 3, the one that gets the bronze medal, has to be Guardians of the Galaxy. When I heard of this movie, I'm like, Like, when I first heard of this, I was like, this does not sound good. Because when I heard that there was a talking tree, and people from, like, aliens from space and a talking raccoon, I'm like, what is this? And when I first watched this movie, mind blown. I love Guardians of the Galaxy. I think it's a great movie. James Gunn, who directed it, he does an awesome job directing this movie. I love this film. If you have not seen it, what are you doing? Check this movie out. It is a spectacular film. I really enjoy it. It's one of my favourite Marvel movies. Well, I got the bronze medal, so it has to be. But Guardians of the Galaxy is a great and a spectacular film that I just love. Number 2 is Spider-Man No Way Home. Spider-Man No Way Home is a masterpiece of a film. I love Spider-Man Far From Home. Should I get? No, I won't get into spoilers. Spider-Man No Way Home is a spectacular film. Tom Holland does his absolute best in Spider-Man No Way Home. I think this is probably his best performance in a movie I've seen with him. But yeah, I love Spider-Man No Way Home. If you have not seen it, what are you doing? It's literally I was about to say spoilers for my top 10 best, but Spider-Man No Way Home is an awesome film. I love this film. I had a blast seeing all the villains coming back. Dr. Octopus, Green Goblin, Electro, Lizard, Sandman, Lizard, I already said lizards, but and then maybe some others, I don't know. But yeah, I really did enjoy Spider-Man No Way Home. But my number 1 has to be Avengers End Game. Yeah, surprisingly, Spider-Man No Way Home did not make my number 1. Avengers End Game is a great movie. Sorry, it's a masterpiece of a film. I had to be in the front row to see this movie. That is how bad, all the seats were sold out and everything. But yeah, I really, really digged Avengers Endgame, and yeah, if you have not seen it, what are you doing? Are you a Marvel fan? Check this movie out. Avengers Endgame is a fantastic film. I love it. Yeah, it's great. Great worth of 3 hours, and I love this film. Definitely check it out if you have not seen it. But that is it. Hope you enjoyed me ranking all 32 Marvel movies / TV ranked. Hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel, be a big help. Thanks for watching. Take care. Peace.